Hello, welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now, happy Friday the 13th, everyone in the States. Happy Saturday the 14th, everyone in Australia. Now, today, Whiskey with the E, we have a Kentucky Straight Bourbon. We have Russell's Reserve Kentucky Straight Bourbon Single Barrel, 55% alcohol per volume, 110 proof, non-chill filtered. And there's a helicopter flying outside. Hope you guys can't hear that. But, alright, now, like someone else might say, now I've had this bottle opening up for some time now. I'm going to be honest. Bought this yesterday. It needed to open up. So, I drank it down a little. So then there's oxygen in there. And now it has opened up. I thought I'd review it for you. So, alright, well, while I'm pouring it up, guys, alright, I'm going to have two glasses. I'm going to pour one straight. I'm going to put some drops of water in another one. So, here we go. Now, for all those that don't know, Russell's Reserve Single Barrel is a Wild Turkey product. It's from Jimmy and Eddie Russell. So, the mash bill is the same. It's 75% corn, 13% rye, 12% malted barley, all aged in the number 4 alligator char barrels, you know, the fresh American white, but, you know, charred to the number 4. Let's just say they burn the inside of the barrel to the point where it looks like alligator skin, alright? So it extracts out the flavors a lot more, so they say, but I believe them because, you know, me and my 33 subscribers, I'm not sponsored by them. They didn't send me this bottle. Let's just say I spent $90 on this bottle. This is the price here in Australia. So when you guys in America complain about your prices, I kind of giggle to myself. But I just hope you guys, you know, hear this and take it to consideration every time you're thinking like, oh, is this too much to pay? Just know what we're paying here. You know, I can go through a little few prices of things here, but you know, that could be in extras. All right, that'll be in extras. Let's just discuss this right now. This beautiful piece of art right here. All right, now, normally I like to mix this with the Rare Breed, the Russell's 10, you know, that's just my preferred infinity bottle blend that I like to enjoy. But this is beautiful on its own, guys. It is beautiful, alright? Alright, now, it's not like, let's just say it's not like your normal Wild Turkey range, right? You know, we don't get the 41 proof here, we get 43.4, then it goes 101. But the 101 and all that, like, the 43.4 is just a watered down version of the 101. The 101 is like a watered down version of the Rare Breed. Now, the Russell's Reserve Single Barrel is its own thing. Alright, like it's, did I put the water in there yet? No, I haven't. No. I'll be able to tell. No, not yet. Well, alright, even those and that right now. Alright, guys. So, let's just get right into it. Alright, on the nose, you can tell, alright, there is that quintessential Wild Turkey funk, which comes across like a burning orange, you know, like with the cinnamon, you know, like the rye, but in this, that is really minute. What's standing out the most right now is the fruit. It's like it's really fruity. It's like cherries. There is like a nut note, but obviously not like a Jim Beam nut. This is more like almonds with like fruit, like slight cherries, obviously slight vanilla, slight caramel. Wait, not as much vanilla and caramel as the 13-year-old Distiller's Reserve. Like this is its own thing. This is, you have your quintessential bourbon notes, but it has extras in there. The extras is what I like, alright? So that's why we pay more for things, for the extras, you know? Like, for, you know, I'm getting distracted. Let's just say it's beautiful. All right, guys. Let's just say it's beautiful. But $90, is it worth it? I mean, in my mind, yes, it's worth it. It's because it's what we have to pay here in this country. So, or you have $96. You know my opinion of this. Sorry, Knob Creek fans, but like I was even gonna do a blind and compare them, like, you know, just to be like, you can get this for 90 or this for 96 and see what wins. But I just thought it wasn't gonna be fair. But see what I mean? The prices here in this country. Anyways, distractions. Let's get right into it. I'm just gonna have a sip, guys. Cheers, everyone. Oh my goodness. Mm. Mm. All right. Now, when you're splushing it around in your mouth, and then you decide to, I'm gonna let some sit on top of my tongue, and I'm gonna let some splush around the lip here and go underneath. All of a sudden, it starts stinging, and then you're like, I better swallow this right now. So the proof, let it be known, it is there. But you know, you swallow it, all of a sudden, it's a beautiful sweetness. It's like brown sugar caramelized, or like caramel, or is it like it's just beautiful, guys. You know, like almonds, but then it's like, and then it rolls into like a chocolate. You know, obviously there's a little bit of a spice, like there's an oakness in the background. Oakness, is oakness a word? Let's taste some oakness. Nah, let's like, you know what I mean? Like the Russell's 10 has notes in here, but it just doesn't have that extra dynamic fruit note. So the Russell's 10 has more of that oak presence, you know, like let it be known, it's hints of that old bourbon, you know, the leather notes, but obviously not as much as other bourbons. Like that old funk is what I describe in the 17-year-old bottle in Bond. You know, like other people describe that as like cherry or, you know, something, but I'm like, nah, that's like a deep old funk, which is awesome. My favorite bottle. Anyways, steering off topic again. Oh my goodness, this review is going to be all over the shop. But that just goes to show how many attempts I've tried to do this. Yeah, it's been a few attempts. But anyway, guys, cheers everyone. Much love to you all. Let me know in the comments if you have tried Russell's Reserve Single Barrel. If you are a Wild Turkey fan, I would love to try the 13-year-old. Never going to see it. Like, there's no bite. It just rolls over sweet. And then you're getting this, the chocolate note, you know, with bitter chocolates, a bit of a spice. But then it's this heat of like a nice warm Kentucky Oak. And I think that's all a part of the experience. If I'm paying money to drink Kentucky straight bourbon, I want to feel a Kentucky hug. It's almost getting the whole experience in a whole. Like, you know what I mean? If I'm not getting a Kentucky hug, I almost feel gypped. Like, oh, this ain't real Kentucky. It's not hugging. But anyway, guys, let's try some with water. Oh my goodness, this is all over the shop. You can tell how unprofessionally, unedited, unprofessional lighting situation, dimming and not dimming, unscripted, unrehearsed, unprofessional. There's a lot of uns in here, but right now, with the water, this is unimpressive now. I mean, it's still beautiful, guys. Like, alright, like for example, you get the Russell's Reserve Single Barrel here. You proof that down, you know, mixing with water down to 40%, and I bet you it will kill every other 40% bourbon in the market. Still, even when you're watering it down, diluting the flavors. That's how confident I feel about this product. I understand some people don't like this product, but I feel I enjoy it. Now, if you guys get a chance of trying the private selects, try that. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you've tried the private selects, if you feel they are better than your regular labels. I just like the transparency of them. You know how at the back it's like dumped on this date, bottled on this date, from warehouse letter this, floor number this. You can actually work out how old your bottle is, which is awesome. I love transparency. So maybe the normal labels should start doing that. Not that Jimmy's going to ever hear this. Come on, Jimmy. Go on, Jimmy and Eddie. Me and my 33 subscribers, send me some samples. I'll review it honestly, and you know I'm an honest fan. Alright, here we are.